Let me ask you this. When you were first elected, I think there was a fairly thin field. Were you surprised that you were elected mayor?
Oh, first elected mayor. No, I wasn't surprised. I had worked really hard during the campaign, and I thought the issues that I was running on resonated well with the voters when I was talking to them one-on-one. And so, no, I wasn't surprised.
You sort of came out of nowhere, though, in a way.
Well, I don't think so. I was already seated on the council, I think fourth. And I don't know, I thought I worked really hard and got the trust of the voters, and so got elected mayor.
Now, this time, in this last election, you had a huge field.
Yes.
22 or so running.
Sure.
And you know, a couple of big names emerged. Jim Splain had been off the council for years, wanted to get back on. He didn't even think he'd win. Stephanie Shaheen, with a big name family, obviously her mother in politics, you know, being a U.S. Senator, had name recognition.
Sure.
So were you surprised that you weren't given the gavel this time?
Well, I was certainly disappointed. I mean, in terms of being surprised, I don't know, I think it was one of those elections where it was very hard to read what the outcome would be, because there were so many variables. There were a lot of issues that the city was wrestling with in terms of growth, and there were a lot of candidates. And so I think it was more of a question of it was kind of all up in the air.
I know you're advocating a separate mayoral race.
Yes.
And we're gonna be talking about that on the audio podcast portion of this. Let me ask you this, though, to set this up. Have you been thinking about this for some time now?
Yeah, every time I would run for council, I would think about the process and think about ways it could be improved. So this is something that's been on my mind for a number of years, and a lot of voters have also talked to me about it as something they've been thinking about too. And so I decided that this would be a good time to take action.
Very good. Thank you very much.
Sure.